Hello Saviors and welcome, my name is Savar24 and today I'm going to be continuing One Shot. Now we got a strange shot of what looks like a girl of Niko's race, whatever you want to call it, and maybe it's his sister, his crush, perhaps his mother, I don't know. I'm just getting into this and I forgot to do something. Hold on a second. Okay. And now he's got, I forgot to plug in my controller. And now he's got pancakes and big eyes, look just gaping at it. It's gotta be his mom. Yummy pancakes. Oh, I love pancakes. I like those mornings. Breakfast is one of the best meals of the day. I had another dream. Mama, it was his mother. Okay, so the last thing I assumed was the right one. Did you see her? Yes, she was beautiful, I think. She made me pancakes. I think it was my birthday. Because people always get their favorite food on their birthday. A whole lot of it. Do you have a birthday too? Yeah, we have birthdays. Oh. Then what's your favorite food? Is it pancakes? Wait, do you like pancakes? Yes, I like pancakes. Me too. On my last birthday, I ate 10 of that. That's a lot of pancakes. I wonder, did this event occur like right after his birthday? That's kind of concerning there. I was so full I didn't eat anything else that day. My mama makes the best pancakes, and some of the neighbors make really good noodles. And oh, one of our neighbors make a lot of bread. Do you have any neighbors? Yeah, I have neighbors. Oh, do they share their food with you? Yeah, they share. On occasion. Ours do too. Our neighbors and my mama my mama take turns making food for the whole village each day. Everyone also takes turns doing chores and watching their little kids. I don't need to be watched anymore, though. I'm old enough to help out. I miss everyone. I've been gone for a while now, haven't I? Yeah, we'll get you back as soon as we can, Niko. Don't you worry. This adventure won't take too long. I kinda hope. I wonder if they're worried about me. Speaking of helping out, we should probably go now. So, in the last episode, we managed to get the elevator fixed, and we needed the passcode, which we were able to get by throwing the box of the one-shot window here off the sides, off the borders of my screen. And so no wonder they told us that the game was more enjoyable in a windowed screen. It's because there's literally stuff that you have to do outside of the game, and it's really cool to do that too. Oh hey, welcome back. That sure took you a while, huh? Oh shoot, have you been waiting this whole time? And holding the door open? Wait, he's been waiting there holding the door open for as long as I've been asleep? Okay, yeah, we shouldn't be keeping this guy waiting for much longer. Well, I didn't want to be rude. I'm sorry, I should have told you to go on ahead. Don't worry about it. He's already late, I'm guessing, so it's not going to make that big of a difference to him, apparently. So what's your name, pal? Awkward silence on the elevator. Sure is taking a while. Oh goodness gracious, I'm stuck in an elevator with a messiah and also literally God himself. This is awkward. I am not God. I am just apparently your guys' God for whatever reason. And there are thousands of other players who are able to do the exact same. Oh, maybe we can chat to pass the time then? You heard me? I mean, sure. Alright, should I? Well, ask about his job. Yeah, ask about... So, what do you do at your job? You seem really busy. I fix lights, mostly. But now I also deliver and refill high-energy phosphor to structures that need them. High energy? You know, super concentrated glowy stuff they had to process in factories. It's what powers most of the city's stuff. Oh. We used to have a small army of delivery robots doing that. But lately a bunch of them have been breaking down? So until they fix them, I'll just have more work on my plate. I haven't slept in so long. Yeah, you look a little ragged, dude. You might wanna Might want to take a break. When will the robots get fixed? I have no idea. It's all up to the scientists over at the labs. But they seem really concerned about something else lately. Oh? Never a good sign when even the smart folks are worried. Yeah, that's usually not a good sign. Alright, should I? The city. The city is very big. It's smaller than it looks. Getting pretty crowded, too. First, there was the refugee from the Barrens, and now more Glen folks are moving in, too. Oh. It's just safer here, you know. That seems like a similar situation to what was going on in the Attack on Titan series. Like, there was like 3 different sections, and then stuff started happening, and they had to start funneling everybody closer inland. I mean, it's not a haven by any means. The square stuff that square stuff that we just saw, we get more of that here than anywhere else, apparently. I noticed. We're lucky it only seems to affect the city's infrastructure. The landmass itself is still holding up, which is good since there isn't much solid land here in the first place. The library! Can you tell me about the library? I'm supposed to go there. Oh yeah, that's one of my main delivery spots. Those reading lights are pretty high maintenance, but I always feel out of place surrounded by smart people. Well, I guess you're pretty smart yourself, so you'll fit in fine. You and him. Well, looks like we're at the end. Anyway, it was nice meeting you, Niko. Right. See you around, kid. Gotta run now. He seems in a hurry. I guess we should hurry too. People are counting on us. Let's go find that library. He said it was one of his delivery spots, so odds are I should follow him. Beep boop, beep boop. Okay. You alright? Ah, the Messiah. Perhaps this is a sign. Tell me, do you think you can fix the world with the sun? Honestly, I don't know. I've been getting mixed messages. I know. But what do you think? I think I should listen to him. After all, he helped me get this far. I will take your faith for an answer then. What do you mean by that? It means whatever you think it means. Yeah, you didn't exactly give him a solid answer. You just sort of told him, I'm just going on blind faith. Okay, so arrow's pointing up this way, but I want to go this way because I don't know. Hey, looks like a delivery bot. Evening news, are you here to purchase a copy? No? Newspapers are for grown-ups. Grown-ups? Yeah. What does that mean? It means people who aren't kids. Kids? Aren't you a kid? I am a robot. Right. Yet those words should be like in his database or whatever. Alright, so where are we heading off to? What am I getting myself into here? At the moment I'm kind of just following the wall. When the world ends, would it be better if it was gone in an instant or slowly fading away? To be honest, I'd rather the former. Rather just go out immediately than wait for it to go in a like abysmal torment or something? Is that what you're getting at? Like, would you rather have it drag out or just end it all at once? Hello, person. The library is up ahead. Thanks. Oh, well, that was fast. I found the library. Or, as it was in Undertale, the library. Yeah, because there was a misspelled... Okay. What? I didn't say anything. Well, stop staring at me then. I was just looking at your book. Yes, you were in a library. There's books in the library. Go bug the chatty one upstairs. The author's books covers a wider range of topics. It seems there are no subjects he does not write about. Quite the Renaissance man, don't you think? I guess so. But he's been focusing on documenting the world as of late. Oh? They say the city is the last bastion of civilization. Soon these books may be the only thing we have to remember the rest of the world by. Ah. That's really depressing. Oh, hello, do you need directions? Let's see, this area here is mostly historical accounts. The reference section is downstairs, and, I'm not sure where the children's section is, sorry. That's okay, I'm not really looking for books. Oh, are you here to look for the author then? No? Oh, that's good. I mean, that means you won't be disappointed. I've been volunteering here for months, and I've never seen him, not even once. He works together with the head librarian on publishing, so you'd think he would at least show up once in a while. But he doesn't? Yeah, he seems kinda reclusive, which is weird for a guy who supposedly travels the world. Maybe it's just around people? Interesting. Is he like so torn? Dude, nice goggles! The author is so cool. I heard he can travel all over the world with a flying machine. That's how he gathers material for his books. Wow. Oh, so he's the author is the guy who, jeez. He's the guy that flies the plane that helps out Calamus and Alula. Get to the, but he hasn't been doing it as of late. What are you doing to that book? Don't worry, these are my own books that I wrote. I just pulled them off the shelves to modify them. I have to cross out some sections. Most sections. How come? Because otherwise they'll think I copied him. Him? The author. I mean, I really don't see the point of writing anything anymore. The author is just gonna write about the same thing and then everyone will love it. And nobody's gonna remember the books that came out before his. Oh, I mean, I ain't hating it. I can see why people go nuts over his stuff. That guy's got major talent. But it just hurts, you know? It's never fun when people call you a copycat for something you wrote about first. Oh, God. Camila Cuevas is kind of having a similar situation. Somebody copied her do or die animation, the glitch tail animation that I last did, and posted it, and like a month or so after her posting of the video, and said that Camila Cuevas copied her content, and the supposed bots at YouTube decided that, well, there's no reason we should disbelieve this, so Camila Cuevas' do or die animation gets deleted. And now Camila Cuevas is fighting to get it back up, and it's like, wow. It's so stupid, like, as to how that happens. This guy isn't in the same situation, but it's kind of similar. Like, somebody's copying, well, pretty much saying the same stuff, doing the same stuff that he did, but he did it first, and now he's getting blamed for he's getting called a copycat. You know, stupid stuff like that. I can see that. People call me a cat all the time, even though I'm a person, and cats are pets. And mousers. I sure hope people don't think I eat mice. Then I guess we're in the same boat, kiddo. Again, somewhat similar yet different situations. A big book with a black clover on the cover. The title says Comprehensive Guide to Phosphors. Oh, okay. As a general rule, if a phosphor loses its glow entirely, it cannot be relit unless exposed to the sun. If the phosphor is merely dim, it may be possible to boost it through exposure to another phosphor of higher energy. But even so, the boosted phosphor will never return to its original brightness. In other words, it's stealing energy from one to the other. That's a bit of a pain. Blue phosphor, location the Barrens. Out of the common phosphors, blue phosphor is of moderate levels of energy. It can exist in both organic and mineral forms. The mineral form is most commonly found in the metallic sands of the Barrens. The organic is most commonly found in phosphor shrimp and their secretions. Although the light emission of blue phosphor is powerful, it has what I would describe as self-conserving properties. That is to say, the glow may be constant. Most forms of blue phosphor will stop glowing if left undisturbed for long periods of time. If using blue phosphor to power machines, a motor should be set at a baseline level of activity to ensure constant agitation of the phosphor. Okay, there's a lot of red phosphor. Jeez, there is a lot of stuff. Emergence of new ecological niches in a post-sun world. Okay, more information that could be useful, but I'm not going to read it unless it becomes absolutely necessary. There's this one kid in the corner that I can't get to. I kind of want to talk to him. The author publishes books at a highly accelerated, almost inhuman pace. In fact, he has put out more books in 1 year than most authors do in a lifetime. Wow, really? According to the head librarian, there is still a large amount of material he has written, but not yet published. One cannot help but wonder where he can get so much done in so little time. I did the calculations, the numbers simply do not add up. Maybe he can stop time? No such mechanism exists in this world. Is that actually possible in your home dimension? Nah, I just saw it in a movie once. About superheroes and stuff. Right? Because how else would you be able to do that? So what do you think about the author? I don't know. Have you read his stuff yet? If not, you should. It's like mob mentality. It's like, this guy's so great, this size goes great, and then we're like, and then somebody new comes into the picture and it's like, I don't know what you're talking about. The author's latest books are really something, yeah? The head librarian just released a bunch last week. Oh? They're big compendiums. You'll see them if you look around. Kinda different from his earlier works, though. I'm used to reading his travel logs and novels, mostly. This robot has glasses. Oh, you are the Messiah. Welcome. When I first entered the city, a big robot told me to look for a library on the surface. This is the same library, right? Affirmative. Oh, goody. Well, we're here. What do we do now? The big robot only said there'd be clues here. That is a question for the head librarian, George. Allow me to call her. I was just now thinking. Boop, boop, doop, 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 doop. Your call cannot be forwarded. Please hang up and try again. She is not picking up. Is she not here? She is here. She is in the archive room upstairs. When she is concentrating on her work, she will ignore any and all phone calls for several days. Oh my gosh. Yikes. Can you go get her in person then? Leaving this post is not in my programming. Then can I go myself? Of course. The archival room is accessible through the stairwell behind me. Gotcha, thanks. What you got to say? I'm on my 3rd cup. I can't feel my limbs. But I have to stay awake. I need to find out how this book ends. Curse the author and his beautiful cliffhangers. Unauthorized entry, library card required for further access. Wait, what? Library card required for further access. I don't have a library card though. Where can I get one? This is a question for the headlight. Allow me to go. No! No! Don't do this! I hear you, Niko. I feel you. Just go somewhere. I figured. Are you sure you can't just let me through? Letting you through without a library card is against my programming. Even in an emergency? My programming is not flexible. I have not been tamed. What is this taming crap? Somebody please tell me, what is taming? What is taming in this game? Because I really want to know. It's left so many freaking questions that have yet to be answered. Because apparently nobody in this freaking world that exists in it knows what taming is. And I've asked so many people. Alright, so we gotta go and find a library card. Ah! It's locked from the inside. Great! So now what? Okay, so we gotta go this way and up. Whoa, what was that? It was like a fox or something. Did you see what happened? Yeah? My vision went blank for a second, and then I saw something. Like a really short dream. I wonder what that was about. I don't know, but I saw some sort of like fox or something. It was weird. Okay, let's start with the bottom. Let's just like stick to the right for now and see as to what could possibly... It's strangely warm in this room. Look at the little kitties! Oh, a cat. Are you lost? Me? Do you wish to join us? Join your cats? Yes. But I'm not a cat. I don't walk on 4 legs like they do. You have cat eyes. My eyes are normal people eyes. Well, normal back home. Your hat is shaped like a cat. But I'm just a person. You are still welcome here. I protect lost people as well. Thanks, but I'm not lost though. I'm the Messiah. I'm the Messiah, and I've got Savar to guide me. I see. Meow kitty. What's this? It's a faded flyer. It's a faded flyer. Bah! Curious marking on the wall. It looks like a ram? Yep, that's about what it is. That. Oh, there's a robot there, but he's like stuck behind the glitches and whatnot. Do not approach. Okay. It's the fox! Whoa. Did you see that fox just now? It just ran behind the tree. I'm sorry if you're looking for me, but I cannot talk to you. Not now. Who are you? I can see through the tree. It's like it's not really there. But can you promise me something? If you can find a way to return, please do. What do you mean by that? No reply. Did he like disappear? He disappeared. And I like disappear when I go behind the tree itself. If you can find a way to return, please do. Return where? Return to my home? Or return Niko to his home? Because if that's what you were asking me, then, well, that's kind of what I'm hoping is going to happen when we return the sun. Oh, another book. It's a big book. The title says Understanding Robots. There's some big plastic discs in here. Looks like they're just supposed to go in something. Wait, are we really going to take these with us? But they look so heavy. Alright. They're actually pretty light. Looks can be deceiving. A lantern plant. There's a note attached. It says, "Thank you for working so hard, Mr. Lamplighter." Is that going to be the guy's name? Mr. Lamplighter? Because we never actually got a name from him. Hey kid, want some soup dumplings? They're guaranteed to contain only a minimal amount of industry byproducts. I'll pass. Yeah, that's not exactly a convincing way. That smells kind of nice. What is it? Breaded fish. I toasted the bread myself. I see. So, basically it came from your head. Are you here for photos? No? Alrighty then. I'll just, stand here. The stand smells a bit like burnt sugar. Yep, still getting a hang of making these fried candy skewers. They don't taste too bad though. You want one? It's okay, thank you. I don't think Niko has like eaten anything since he's got here. He's gotta be hungry. Hey, ready for me to blow your mind? Sure. Okay, so I've invented a medicine to prepare everyone for the upcoming water shortage. All you gotta do is dissolve one of these pills in water, and then you drink the water. And then you never need to drink water again. What? It also makes plants grow faster. How does it work? Here, why don't you take a free sample? Oh, thanks. Don't thank me, go spread the word. The plant lady. I can use that. I can dump the pill into the water and then dump it into the plant, and it'll actually allow her to stay rehydrated. If that pill actually does what it says it's supposed to do. Which I'll have to do that before too long, but for now, let's just continue on. What was the plant lady's name again? I already forgot. I'm horrible with names. Okay. Giant X. No clue as to what I need to do there. blah, blah, blah. Looks like I can unlock the door. Great! Oh, it takes us back to the library. Ain't that fantastic? Okay, so I'm gonna go back through real quick and see if there's anything I may have possibly missed. I don't think there is, but just to make sure. Okay, yeah, there looks like there may have been a lot that I may have missed. Okay, so let's go up these set of stairs. Okay, that's actually where I came. Let's go down this way, because this is probably where I missed. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Music got slower. It's a robot factory. Hello, scientist! Luminescence index of liquid red phosphor decreased by a factor of 3.57 this past week. Alarming to say the least. That's the sharpest decline I've seen, and the number is only increasing. We will have to further concentrate the phosphor now for it to be of any use. It's hard to believe that, but there is a good chance the city could run out of light in as little as 6 months. What are we going to do? Yeah, that's not exactly a good thing. So all this red that's just swimming around me is red phosphor? Okay. Beep boop, this is the printer room where machine parts are made. Also robots. It's a big metal box with lots of machinery inside. This one has a robot in it. Complicated machinery inside. Okay, what's... If all else fails, wait for the puzzle to reset. Maybe you'll get an easier one next time. It can also help to write down previous attempts. It may help you to go one color at a time. What puzzle are they talking about? Hello! In order to gain further access to the labs, you must pass the security system test. You must change the color of the lights into a specific configuration. Allow me. What? Okay, so I can make it one of 4 different colors. Blue, green, red, yellow. How am I supposed to... I'm gonna need the computer's help. There's no other way I can do this. Unless I can find the next computer in the series, I'm not gonna be able to pass this test. It'll take me forever. I mean, I know those little notes on the right were supposed to tell me to put them in a specific configuration, like it's trying to help me out here, but... 1 light correct. Access denied, 9 tries left. Okay, so there's 1 right. 1 right in this entire sequence, so let's see about... Okay, so this one right here, I do believe is still correct. If I was to change... Okay, so, yeah, it's a diamond in the middle. Four lights are correct. Okay, so let's see which one. 3 lights are correct. Okay, so that one's right. Okay, so the one on the end needs to be changed into something else. Wait, what? Wait, what? Well, I failed. Intruder detected, resetting lock mechanism. Time to start over. Okay, so let's start with, let's start by focusing on the yellows. So let's change... How many of these are right? 2 lights are correct. Three lights are correct. Okay, well then. So, 2 of them are yellow. This one on the end is correct. It's blue. 4 lights are correct. What? Ah, that was lucky as hell. I came up with a solid plan, and apparently it worked way too well, or I just got completely lucky. Okay, so So there's a scientist in the middle here. It looks like he... Oh. My robot! What happened? I don't know. I left for a minute and... He got boxed in. That's definitely not good. Monitoring. Those square particles just took out 2 of my robots in the Glen. We might have to pull off the water analysis project for now. Glen's getting attacked by these things. I'm picking up some sort of disruptions in Sector 8 of the city. This is consistent with our earlier findings. Not good at all. The Baron's engineer just reported another sighting of the particles in the cliff area. Well, nothing unusual at this point. I wonder what the author would do in this situation. Dr. Silverpoint usually references his works. None of us have been sleeping very well in light of recent events. The square particles took out a few of my robots last week and... She fell asleep. I can barely keep my eyes open, man. How does Dr. Silverpoint get all that energy? That's a good question. Hello? Oh, shoot. If I had known you were here so soon, I wouldn't have turned off the darn lock. Hello there. Sorry about the weird security measures. It's okay. He helped me solve it. Did they now? So, can I help you with anything? Yeah. Do you know how I can get a library card? A library card? You'll have to ask the library for that. I tried. I need to see the head librarian, but I can't get to see her without a library card. But at the same time, she's the only one who gives out the library cards. Really? That sounds like George, all right. I'm sorry you caught her on a bad day. Aw. Wait, I know. I can just give you my library card. It won't be hard for me to get another one. Wow, thanks. There, you're all set, I think. Wait. Shoot, I forgot. The front desk library bots have facial recognition, and my photo on the card won't match you. Unless I tape a photo of my face to your face. That was a joke. Who knows, maybe you'll get lucky and the robot will take it away. Take it anyway. Worst comes to worst, you can always find somewhere to take a photo. I know exactly where to do that. Well, not exactly, but I know that there's a guy that is around that I can take a photo. Something is poking out from the shelf. It's a tube of glitter glue. You can have that if you want. You never know when you need to glitter things up, right? Are you sure? Yeah, I have tons of those. Thank you. Yeah, thank you so much. Doesn't the lady look kind of familiar to you? Yeah, it looks like Blue from the, Barons. I wonder if she's related to the robot lady who gave me the amber. I almost want to ask her about it. Should I? Sure, why not? So, you've been walking all over the world, huh? Geez, I can't imagine. Do you get really tired sometimes? Kinda, but I don't mind. It's actually really pretty. I'm glad you think so. Even with the sun gone, the world is still a beautiful place. What did the world look like with the sun? Oh, you know, it's kind of embarrassing to admit how little of it I have actually seen. Oh? Ironic, isn't it? Even though I'm the world's leading researcher, all I do is stay here and build robots. They're the ones exploring the world. I just write down the data, crunch numbers, generate graphs. Right. I've been seeing robots everywhere. I just thought it was because the world was too dangerous for most people to explore. That's not far from the truth, actually. But I know someone who still does his research firsthand. Oh? Even after segments of the land started collapsing and access to more remote areas became difficult. I mean, he outright built a machine that could fly. Something we all thought was not physically possible. Oh, that's... I asked him about working with us, so he provides us with all sorts of insight from time to time. But for some reason, he really didn't want to build robots. Or, more specifically, coding them. How come? Beats me. I mean, he's happy to work with robots. In fact, he's even... it's been a while since we last talked. He must be busy with his books now, yeah? Don't overwork yourself, okay? Your journey is just as important as your end goal. Cliché, but true. Actually, that is pretty true. It's not an easy process to do anything. It takes effort in order to truly do any sort of thing. Like this YouTube channel, for example. It's slowly gaining progress and gaining followers, which I thank you guys for doing that, by the way. And eventually, it will get to where it's a huge fan base, a community, whatever you want to call it. But eventually it will get there. It takes a while, but if it's worth doing, it takes a while to get there. I've been doing this for over a year now, and I've only got 500 subscribers, but it's slowly building up, and that's really cool. I mean, I'm not going to get to the point where some of these people have gotten to within like a couple of years, but you know what? It's fine. Even if my channel is small, it'll be worth it in the end. I hope so anyways. But for now, I'm already dragging this video out as long as it has. It's pretty dragged out. So I'm just going to go ahead and end the episode here. So now I've got something in order to keep the plant lady alive for just a little bit longer. I'll have to get to that point eventually. And then, of course, there's going to be need of me switching the photo of the ID, which I'm going to have to find the person that does that. And the library card should gain me access to the library. I would hope so anyways. And there's maybe a little bit more for me to explore. I don't know what's with the fox. That one was kind of a kind of a weird scenario. And I'm afraid I'm going to have to leave Niko here in the dark. Even with the sun in his hand, it's going to be pitch black. So for now, thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe for more content like this. Leave a comment in the section below, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Take care.